Hello, everybody. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.
And it's Tell All Tuesday.
Yes, it is.
And I had all planned out in my mind. Amber's coming. What is Amber's go-to movie, go-to books, go-to everything from her teenage years?
Yeah.
Hunger Games.
This is true.
There's a new movie out called Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Yes.
Which I saw. My review is up on YouTube. We were going to discuss it.
But.
There was a deadly pause there.
But we did not get around to that this weekend.
We did. She didn't.
I didn't. So I've ruined our plans. But I did see two other movies this weekend that Jackie was proud of me for watching. The Prestige and Inception. I had never seen those movies
And
before.
those are both good movies.
Yeah, they're both by Christopher Nolan. He's the director, right?
Yeah, and Hugh Jackman's in The Prestige.
Mm-hmm.
And
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
Are
Scarlett
in-
Johansson is in The Prestige, too.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. I liked it.
It
I
was
liked
good.
it.
Yeah. It was a movie with a twist.
It just fascinates me, the things you find.
Sometimes I'm just like, what's a staple that Jackie would be proud of me for watching? And then,
That is like, I'm just reading like mad right now. All of my favorite authors, John Grisham, David Baldacci, James Patterson, Michael Connelly, they all have new books out.
mm-hmm.
And I read everything those people
Just read
write.
right through them.
I finished Michael Connelly, and I'm well into the James Patterson. But anyway, I had to go to the library. It hadn't been sent to me, so I had to go to the library to get them. And my wife says, while I'm in there, I'm going to look. I need something to read. Now, Amber.
You have a billion books in
A
this house.
zillion books in this house.
There's nobody that has more books than Jackie.
And she's saying, I need to look for a book.
And you're like, well, we have a library at our house.
You almost trip over them as you come into my office.
What did she want to get that you didn't have?
Something new.
Just something new. Something that y'all didn't have in the house.
She got something up. I've never heard of the book she got.
That's so funny. Did she read it?
It's here. She's going to read it. Yeah, but to say, I really need a good book to read.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything I can offer, it's good books.
Yeah, and there's some right there. There's some on the
the whole
back
stack's
there.
back there. There's a whole closet full in there. Upstairs, the closets are full of books.
Yeah.
They're on the floor out where we filmed the YouTube stuff.
Yeah. They're everywhere.
You would think that you would just go.
You need to do like a book clean out, honestly. Like he just has so.
You sound like my wife.
Sorry.
Get rid of the books.
Get rid of the books.
Get rid of the books.
Oh man.
Oh no! How many DVDs are we gonna get for Oscar time?
What do you do with your DVD? Do you just keep them all?
Yeah. I love them.
You just keep them forever.
She said, "You're never gonna watch them." I said, I might.
You might one day. You might.
I might.
When you have nothing to do.
But I also want to talk about when we're filming this. We're right before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We're filming this,
Mm-hmm.
and last weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and this time,
Uh-huh.
I did Mistletoe Market.
That's right.
Which is a festival at the Georgia Fairgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a huge area. And local vendors and others come in and set up. And it was on Thursday night, and then all day Friday, all day Saturday, and Sunday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I limited my time. I am too old to be out there. Do you know how tired you can get just sitting?
Oh yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
And being charming.
Yeah. We're having to like keep the face on for
Hello,
like hours.
I'm Jackie K. Cooper. But one of the big treats was that this young lady came in and she said, Mr. Cooper, I am a subscriber to your YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
And her name was Alyssa Nelson.
Uh-huh.
And she said, I just wanted to come and meet you and get one of your books and get it signed.
That's so kind.
It is so sweet. She had driven an hour and a half to get there. She was from Columbus.
Uh-huh.
And then she was turning around and going to drive an hour and a half.
Did she come alone?
She was by herself.
Wow.
she's an accountant,
Uh-huh.
and she likes to draw, artist on the side.
Uh-huh.
Sweetest young woman, just sweet as could be.
Uh-huh.
And all right, Walker, if you're editing this or whatever, I have sent you a picture. I hope you can get the picture of me
Hopefully
and Alyssa.
it's right here.
Yeah, up there.
Yeah.
We tried this before.
We have.
With not success.
Yes.
We're going to try it again.
Yeah.
But I thought just what a thrill
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah. That's so encouraging. Is that a good word for that? Like, it's encouraging that to know that
It's
you have
encouraging
people,
to me.
Yeah. That you have people that would drive, out of their way to come and get your book.
And then, I don't know if we talked about it on air or not, but I know you and I were talking last week about the fact I used to have a movie club.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 25 years ago. But it was I just started a movie club. It was a discussion of movies.
Uh-huh.
And it was, you paid a certain amount and you were a member of the movie club for 5 weeks. And we'd meet and discuss for 4 weeks. And on the 5th week, we'd all go see a movie and go out to dinner together.
That's so fun.
It's so fun, so fun. And you had to be an adult.
Uh-huh.
Except one day I was with William Dill, the author. Was a good friend of mine. And he was doing a book signing at Barnes & Noble. And I was just there with him for a while. And this man came in and he had a son with him who was like 12 or 13 years old. And the little boy knew more about movies than I did. I mean, he knew everything about movies. He loved movies. And his father said, I want to join your movie club. And he said, would you allow my son to join your movie club?
Oh, boy.
And I thought, we don't let kids in.
Uh-huh.
But I thought, he loves movies so much.
Uh-huh.
I said, okay.
Yeah.
And he came.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes his sister would come, not as a member, but she would just come. I'm at Mistletoe Market now, after all these years. And this young man came up and said, Mr. Cooper, I know you don't remember me, but I'm the only child you ever let in.
That is too good. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh.
And he's married.
Uh-huh.
And he's got 2 kids.
Uh-huh.
And his sister was with him.
Uh-huh.
And he said she's their favorite aunt.
I love that.
Is that not a great
Oh my
story?
gosh. That's like a full
circle.
Full circle moment. I love that.
I did too. I wish I'd gotten a picture of them. We should have.
Yeah.
But it was just, I was just like,
oh my gosh.
Because once he said I was the only child you ever loved.
It clicked.
I remember, I said, Barnes & Noble. I met you at Barnes & Noble in Macon. And he said, yeah, we went to see William Dill, and that's when I met you.
That's so great. So he would have been, he was 12 at the time?
Maybe in his mid-30s.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And, is that not great?
I love that. That's so wonderful.
I thought
I'm so glad that he came by.
I was too.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah.
Love that.
It was, but that's the great thing. I told you, at Mistletoe Market, you meet everybody you've ever known.
Yeah.
And, and it's so funny because you get to the vendors who are around you. You're there, and it's like going away to camp. You become instant friends.
Yeah.
And that's the way it was with the vendors around. And,
right.
It's
just a good old time.
How you doing selling books? Okay. How you doing selling books? Oh, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I loved it.
You better get started on your next book so you can go back next year with your new book, Jackie.
Yeah. No, or maybe we'll go with yours.
I gotta start writing. Maybe one day.
Who was it who I showed? Oh, Alyssa. I said, she bought the book, and I said, and look who wrote the foreword. And she said, Amber wrote the foreword.
That's hilarious. I love that.
She was thrilled.
Alyssa, if you're watching, and if you've read any of the book, let us know. Well, first of all, let me know if you approve of my foreword.
First of all.
First of all, most importantly, just kidding. Let us know what you think of Jackie's book. Because I guess you gave her a book and you signed it, right? Yeah.
She bought a book.
She bought a book. We don't give them away for free around here.
That sounded so bad. You gave her a book.
You gave her one. Just handed one. We should do a giveaway.
Yeah.
For your book.
Yeah.
Would you be interested?
Sure.
Look at us coming up with ideas.
Get that in your head.
Yeah, okay.
Get that in your head.
All right.
But anyway, that's enough for all that.
Yeah.
But I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And now moving forward to Christmas.
Christmas, it's here.
And
already.
then the anniversary of Paris.
And yeah. Oh my word.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
The anniversary of the Paris trip.
And almost our 3-year work anniversary
Our work anniversary.
coming up.
I was asking Walker,
Mm-hmm.
he filmed my YouTube stuff this week, and I was asking him what he's doing for Thanksgiving.
Mm.
And he was going to his grandparents and family. And then he said on Friday, he said, I'm having Friendsgiving.
Yeah. We already had our Friendsgiving. My dinner club.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I said, well, what does that mean to you?
Uh-huh.
And he said, I'm having 5 or 6 friends in the day after Thanksgiving. And I said, are you cooking?
Uh-huh.
And he said, no, everybody's going to bring something.
Yeah.
And I thought, that sounds so good.
It's
He
so
said,
fun.
yeah, Walker, this is what she said. He said, it's something young people do. like I never had a Friendsgiving.
Like you didn't know that Friendsgiving
I never had a
existed.
Friendsgiving.
That's hilarious.
And I did have a moment of stupidity because I was saying, well, that's so unique, a Friendsgiving. Since that conversation, everywhere I turn, it says,
Friendsgiving.
Happy Friendsgiving.
Mm-hmm. It's a thing.
Did y'all call yours a Friendsgiving?
We sure did.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was our dinner club Friendsgiving edition.
What made it different?
Nothing.
Oh,
The decor.
who hosted this time?
So Courtney hosted, but
Okay.
since she lives far away, she brought the party to my house, and it was at my house because it's more centrally located to everybody in the dinner club. So it's a good time.
That is so funny.
Yeah.
That is so great. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's our talk for Tell All Tuesday. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with
Amber Howell.